We begin today by heading into the heart of a severe winter storm, chasing some bucket list images of the Red Rocks of Sedona. A wild and treacherous drive into Sedona to see what we can capture of these wild conditions and see what transpires on today's adventure. Currently we are heading down Interstate 17. It is a snowy, nasty day today, and that's exactly why we're out and about. We're taking it nice and slow down the freeway here. It is fairly decent in terms of conditions, doing maybe 35, 40 miles an hour at the most. These conditions are exactly why I'm out here today. I'm actually headed down the road to Sedona, Arizona. That's our ultimate destination today because they're supposed to get up to 3 inches of snow, and there's nothing more magical than those beautiful red rocks covered in snow. So fingers crossed the roads don't have any accidents and or closures, as well as no accidents and that kind of thing for myself. And let's get down there and find some very amazing once-in-a-lifetime photographs today. So let's hit the road. Well, I made it down here safe and sound, and it is incredible. Look at these conditions back here. Fantastic. That's exactly why I'm here. Now, really, the only problem is there's a little bit too much snow falling. So see these mountains back here, very, very poor visibility, but not too long, I don't think, until the snow is going to stop and the snow advisory is going to disappear. So we're gonna have a fantastic day of photography. I've got a few locations scouted out, including this location behind me here. Really just waiting to get that drone up in the air because I have some big plans for some drone photography today with these incredibly snowy conditions. Gonna be fantastic. Incredible conditions. This is so much fun because this landscape is so different right now. Even though I've been to Sedona many times before and brought you along with me, with the snow covering this desert landscape, it just creates a magical place for photography. So really happy I made it down here today, and we got our first photo lined up. This beautiful little tree here is covered in snow. It's really unique looking, and it has this nice pristine patch of snow in front of it. And with that, I want to capture that beautiful snow-capped mountain off in the distance. Now, the issue I'm really having is I've got the 24 to 105 lens on at 24 millimeters. And so I'm trying to compose the image by getting high enough so that I have a nice separation behind the tree itself so that it really stands out against those red rocks behind, and then composing this tree in that lower left third, and then the mountain in the upper right third. So yeah, fantastic start for the day. It's clearing up a little bit. As you can see, the mountains are that much more visible, but it is still snowing. So as I waited for the weather to improve, I was getting jealous of this other drone pilot with a massive craft. I had to get mine in the air. we've headed a little further down the road, and the conditions are continuing to kind of change and augment. And what's really interesting is over to the northwest, there is a little bit of a break in the clouds, and the sun is starting to poke through, which is great because that's going to make for some very dynamic conditions. However, the sun potentially means that the snow will start to melt, and I don't want that yet. So I've got a lot of mixed emotions today because I wanted snow, got that. I didn't want too much snow, got that. Don't want the snow to melt, getting that. So it's a whirlwind of a day, but it's going to make for some fantastic images. I mean, look at this beautiful tree back here. Fantastic. I just love these unique conditions in these kind of desert places. Incredible day today. Let's keep looking around and find some more photos. Today was a special day, and I had 2 photos of the day. Which do you like more, the vertical image or the horizontal composition? Comment below. What a wild day here in Sedona, chasing some interesting pictures and video. I've had a blast. It was quite the journey today because the weather was so erratic and so unpredictable. At first it was snowy and sleeting, and then the clouds began to part, which gave me about 45 minutes of just stunning landscapes when the sun poked through. And then follow that up with another cloud and storm system moving into the area and making it even more dark and nasty than it was earlier today. So visibility is continuing to shrink, so it's time to head back up the mountain and call it a day. So hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you take a second to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in that next adventure.